First, I want to say Charlie Kirk has hit me really hard. I don't think I'll ever be the same. You're a great man. Here he is, last day on earth, throwing hats to the crowd. Very sad situation that he was taken from us so soon. Can't be replaced, but he will never be silenced. It's the thing. Like, he will live on. What he stood for, his message, it only will be amplified. But I wanted to make a video addressing some of these conspiracy theories because people are like running wild trying to, with their clickbait, thinking that the FBI is lying to them. Listen, clowns. If what you are saying is true, it wouldn't just be the FBI lying to you. It would be his wife lying to you, his best friends, everyone around him lying to you, because they're all like, Erica Kirk, in her speech, she said that she touched the wound. She knows the narrative, right? She knows that everyone is saying he got shot from the front and the neck. Also, if he got shot from behind, where did the bullet go? If that was the exit wound, where did it go? Did it must have, it hit the floor and ricocheted, right? So where is it? And you would have saw it came out. You people are pathetic, right? But also want to address with actual proof, because I saw one of the guy that he did the whole spiel, right, and getting 1 million views. It's saying that the story doesn't add up about how would he disassemble the gun and then reassemble it like in the park and then leave it on the ground, right? He never disassembled it. They didn't say that, and they had to come out and correct you on that. He never disassembled it. He did the shot, and then he started running. Okay, now here's another thing that I want to address. They say he didn't have the gun when he ran it off. Literally, all you have to do is zoom in, and you can see it. You're too lazy to do that. But you're like, if I say the FBI is lying, I give views. All right, so here we go. We're going to slow it up, and we zoom in, right? Okay. Very simple. It is harder to see because he's wearing all black, like darker colors. Right? But I slowed it up and I put it on I zoom in and I put it on the slowest speed. But you can clearly see it at times. So he has the gun, like right there. You see? He had it. And look, he's since he knows he's about to jump off the ledge, he's picking it up to switch hands. Look, there it is. There it is again. He's moving it. He shifts it around. And this is like the public video. This is not doctored in any way. I can link to the video in the description. But pick up any video showing that. Look, he switched hands, and there it is again. He got the towel on it, right? There it is. It's popping out of the towel. He puts it down. He's switching hands because now he's going to hold on with his left, right? And he puts it in his right. Look, he puts it in the air too. When he goes to go to the ground, he puts it up in the air. Look, he's switching hands right now. That's why he fumbles a little bit when he's right there, because he's putting it in his other hand. There it is. There it is. What is that? If that's not the gun, what is it? What is it? There it is. Okay, we keep it moving. There it is. He's got it in his right hand, clear, wrapped in a towel, just like they said. Right? If this is, what is this? A decoy? This guy just said, okay, I'll run off the balcony or whatever. I'll run off the roof once I hear the shot, right? Because I want to ruin my life because the government paid me to, I guess. I don't know. Like, there it is. Look, you can clearly see it. He's got it. You guys were too lazy to just slow down the video and zoom in. That's all you had to do. The guy was like, oh, he definitely doesn't have it when he's off the roof. You stupid. But anyways. All right, so there it is. He got it. He got the towel, just like they said. It's scary to me when there's so much evidence and people still think there's a conspiracy. Like, God, oh my gosh. People, you're not that smart. I know you think that you're smarter than everybody. You listen to Candace Owens and you're like, oh, God, I'm like so smart because she's like opening my eyes. And no, like she needs medication because she's like losing it. All right, so this is another thing I noticed. If he didn't have the gun, he could just walk normal. Notice how he senses his car, this white SUV rolling up. All of a sudden, he starts turning his back and act like he's dragging something. He doesn't want to walk normal with his car driving right there. He knows that they're going to see him. All right, so I rewinded that part. But look, you can clearly see he starts to act, he starts to shift his body as soon as that white SUV, God, I would love to know if talk to that person in the white SUV and see if they noticed him. Because you literally like drove by right after he committed this murder. And obviously you had no idea. And that's the thing. Like I saw the video, the guy acting like, oh, he's going to walk into the crowd. These people around him right now have no idea what happened. Anyone walking by him, driving by, they have no idea what just happened to Charlie Kirk. Okay, but look how he's turning his body, like he's dragging something, like it's something that's so heavy. He's making sure his like entire body is turned because he doesn't have the gun. You think he would do that if he ran off because he's a decoy and he didn't even have the gun, right? And then as soon as the person drives away, look at him like dragging, like he's got something so heavy that he needs to turn. But as soon as that SUV goes away, he starts to walk normal again. And you can see it. There it is. You can see it. Just zoom in. Don't be lazy. You can clearly see he's got it. He never disassembled it. He took the shot and he ran. He was trying to get away. When you're like, oh, the text messages, like, they don't make sense. He's got a furry boyfriend. Like, they're like, oh, he doesn't talk like a normal 22-year-old. Yeah, most 22-year-old men don't have furry boyfriends either. So this guy isn't normal. I love how they try to act like, oh, but I mean, as soon as I heard him talk when they did the indictment or arraignment, whatever, I'm like, oh yeah, he definitely sounds like he would talk like that. Conspiracy theory people, stop embarrassing yourselves. But again, rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. Love you. Your voice will never die. Turning Point. Live on forever, bro.